The Mursi, or Mun, as they refer to themselves, are a Semitic ethnic group in Ethiopia. They principally reside in the Debub Omo zone of the southern nation, close to the border with South Sudan, surrounded by mountains between the Omo River and its tributary, the Mago. The home of the Mursi is one of the most isolated regions of the country. They are grouped together with the Me'en and the Kwegu by the Ethiopian government under the name Surma. The Mursi speak the Mursi language, classified as Samic, a branch of the Nilo-Saharan language family as a mother tongue. Mursi are divided into clans, which they refer to as Kabi, with each clan made up of a group of people who believe they are descendants from the same ancestor. Men who belong to the same clan have a very strong bond of interdependence, as if they were members of a large family. Precisely as a consequence of a strong bond, the members of the same clan usually live in the same territory, but no one prevents the members of a clan from living elsewhere as long as they reside in the territory of the Mursi. Typically, a Mursi village comprises a dozen small huts constructed from grass and wood. Mursi houses lack windows and have small doors that are short in height and size. Marriage is very important in the Mursi tradition. Therefore, besides involving the whole community, the celebration includes a series of traditional rituals that must be performed. The future husband must have the necessary assets to be able to pay the marriage compensation. The husband-to-be will have to deliver 38 cattle. The cattle will not all become property of the father, but will be divided among the closest relatives of the bride, always on the basis of very precise rules. It is a common practice among the Mursi tradition that maternal relatives have the right to divide more cattle than paternal relatives, given that the Mursi have patriarchal descendants. For the Mursi tribe, sorghum and maize as well as beans are popular crops. They grind sorghum and maize to make most of their meals, sometimes adding chili. But in the morning, they usually add milk to form a porridge-like consistency. They don't eat meat much because they value their cattle, as it is one of the signs of status and wealth to them. Traditionally, Mursi women are often seen wearing clothes that only cover them from the waist down, while the men are seen wearing shorts and clothes that drapes from one shoulder down to the knees. One of the most known modifications for the Mursi tribes in terms of fashion is that the women are seen wearing clay or wooden plates in the bottom of their lips. The modification of the lip plate symbolizes beauty and a rite of passage for marriage. They are mostly worn by unmarried girls and newlywed women. The modification starts off when a girl reaches the age of 15 or 16 and her lip is cut by a female family member, mostly her mother. During the years, larger plates are inserted into the lip, causing it to stretch. The larger the clay plate, the more the woman is worth before she gets married. Some women will have a few of their front bottom teeth pulled out in order for the plate to fit perfectly and comfortably. They are generally worn when a woman is serving her husband food, during weddings, or even just heading anywhere where they would be seen by people outside of their tribe. If their husband were to die, the woman has the option of never to wear the plate again. It is also said that the clay plates were originally used to make them look ugly to prevent capture by slave traders. The Mursi tribe also practiced body painting, covering and decoration for various reasons including sun protection, keeping insects away, health, and for celebrations or intimidation. The boys looking after the cattle use clay and a mix of ash from burnt cow dung or sometimes fresh one to cover their bodies. The white painting is more decorative and created from grinding stones or clay mixed with water. The body scarring on the Mursi women is a sign of both strength and beauty. Using razor blades or thorny branches, they cut the skin and then rub ash in the wound so it creates the scars that they admire. On the whole, life for the Mursi is often tedious, but they have learned to live well and there is much time for relaxation.